Welcome aboard, and I want to thank you for joining me on tonight's flight. We are going to fly from Boston down to Washington, D.C., Dulles. Should be about an hour. Let's look at it. We can look at it here in just a moment. Stand by, had an error there. Had that done IO error. It is my favorite error. Alright, so welcome aboard. I want to thank you for being here. Once again, if you like this kind of flying, hit the like and subscribe button. That way you know when I hop in the flight deck, do a little spin. So again, we are flying from Boston down to Dulles. Do have the time change just a little bit from real time, just a couple hours, so we're not always flying in dark, and we're going to go ahead and finish setting up the aircraft. I do have, this is as far as I've got with our route, so we'll go ahead and do our departure. We will be departing on runway 09, and actually, let's see what we can do. Let's bring up the old Navigraph. Let's go airports, Boston, weather, ATIS, and real world ATIS, Boston information 3002, ILS runway 4 right, departures runway 9, so we'll be departing on runway 9, just like it says there on the Blizzard 6 departure. Okay, yep, so we are set there, so we can go ahead and do runway 09, Blizzard 6. And there is no transition on that one. And then when we get into IAD, we will be arriving on runway 19 center. ILS runway 19 center. And that is coming in off of the Hyper 9 from Bath. And let's go in here. Let's go to our flight. And let's select a ILS runway 19 center arrival. So we're coming in over this way. So I would say Nukes is our best bet. So let's do that arrival. And we are set there. Route. And now we go in here. Blizzard departure, direct Bath. And then we have vectors. And we are good. If we go to the legs page, we can go through all of that until we get to our vector. There's our vector, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. Well, we have, we had a couple DC controllers on, so I'm going to leave that in. Just have to be aware of that once we get down there. So we can go ahead and activate our route and execute that. Onto our perf init. Our zero fuel weight today is 124.3. We'll drop that in there. Planned fuel is 16.9. And our reserves is 3.3, 3.4. Cost index today, this evening, is 6. Wow. Kicking it. So, just a little over an hour worth of flying. We're going to be at flight level 380. And our top of climb wind is going to be 289 at 25. Drop that in there. Transition altitude 18,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and execute that. N1 limit, we're not going to worry about either of those today. I know I talked about it in the past, but yeah, don't feel like doing math. So flaps 5, going to put that in there. That's going to give us about a 4.48. So 4.5 on the old trim wheel here. Right about there, we'll call that good. V1 speed of 134, rotate speed of 136, and a V2 speed of 146. So we'll go ahead and put that up here. and we are set. So we can continue on with our checklist. We're going to go ahead and add ILS runway 19 center from Nukes. That is our arrival. And there we go. 3002, 3001 according to the old VATSIM. So drop this down just a little bit. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Same thing over here. Bring that one down just a wee. There you go. Nice and appropriately bright so it's not blooming. Back to our checklist. We'll continue on. So we've done all of this. We can go ahead and turn our fuel pumps on. Nothing in the center tank, so we're okay there, and we can give the APU a start. Gonna give us a couple minutes to get that one up and running, so we'll go ahead and continue looking at the overhead panel. Overhead panel's looking a-okay. Let's go ahead and check all of our lights while that's going on. All the lights are good, 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 and good, good. Good. There we go. We are good on that. So, all right. Since we are here in Boston, we are connected to VATSIM. Let's see what our CTAF frequency would be. .128.8. So let's set CTAF 128.8. And then Unicom 122.8. There we go, 122.8, 128.8. And we're set. Let's see, APU is on and available. And we are on aircraft power. We're on aircraft power now, so we can go ahead and release the ground power. Let's let the flight attendants know we are getting ready to push as soon as they let us know. And this goes up to APU gen, and we can go ahead and bring those on, as well as these two. Now we can go ahead and we're good there. Once we get over there, there you go. Okay, everything's good up there. Okay, continuing on. So squawk, we're going to squawk 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Let's make it 2, 2, 3, 4. TARA, we're good. And altimeter is set. Departure, route legs, takeoff performance is set to good. Initial altitude, we're going straight up to 380. Let me do that here. 380 set. Heading takeoff runway. So we come back over here. We go to Boston. We are departing on runway 9. So it's right there. 092. And that just seems very quiet. I don't know if it's me, but I think it might be that individual is very quiet. So runway heading is 092. Back to our checklist. Elevator trim is set. IAS Mach speed has been set. That is a V2 speed 146. So yaw damper can come on. We can check the cross feed.
Traffic United 332 descending at a 9,000 feet on the Jason 2. Going to be on a right downwind for right approach.
Yeah, everybody's talking as they should, doing pretty good on VATSIM now. So going through there, we're going to go ahead and get that door closed. Get that jet bridge pulled back. Door is closed. Jet bridge coming away. Nicely done. And while we're here, we can look at how bright that is and lower that intensity. Alright, so cross-feed valve, window heat is good, wing engine anti-ice not needed, hydraulic pumps are on, flight altitude 380. Our landing area altitude at Dulles is 312, so we can go ahead and set that to 300. And we are set there. Alright, continuing on. Flight directors can come on. LNAV, VNAV, and GAY are armed. Both of those are setting okay. Don't need to worry about auto throttle right now. Comm radios, ground connections are all set. Doors are secure. We're going to go ahead and set the parking brake. Chocks can be removed once we get our pushback in place. Let's go grab our pushback, have them roll up. And we are going to go straight back. So we'll start that, so they yell at us once they're...
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start tail straight out. Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Brakes off.
And brakes coming off.
Brakes released.
There we go. All right. Anti-collision transponder engine area set. We're good. On to the next page of our checklist.
Brakes released. Here we go.
All right. First departure of the day. We'll go ahead and cross start. And we are looking for about 25% right here. Well, correction, anywhere from 20 to 25%. I usually hit it around 22, 23% N2 values. So I do not see anybody moving around out there. Beautiful Boston Airport. And it looks like we have engine number 2. Good fire off.
Pushback complete. Parking brake, please.
Parking brake has been set.
Brake set.
Engine number 1 coming on. Again, waiting for about 20 to 25. I usually hit about 22, 23.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
Thank you. There we go. Exhaust gas temperature's coming up. And 1 building smoothly. And looks like number 1 has fired off successfully. There we go. Alright, these can go to there. There we go. APU can come off. Set. We are good to go. All right. Before taxi, gen switches over to gen 1. That is our primary once the aircraft is running. Voltmeter, APU, bleed, packs, ice valve, probe heats are on. Engine anti-ice not needed. Flaps are set to 5. Trim is set. Flight controls are free and correct. No recall because of the VR nature of this aircraft. Lower display unit is set. All right. We are ready for taxi. Let's go ahead and get our lights on. And we can go ahead and bring up our chart. And we are all the way in here.
Traffic United 333 leaving 6,000 feet for the ILS 4 right, going to be joining at Nabo. Boston traffic.
4 right. All right. Kilo Bravo Mike. Oh no, we'll go Kilo Mike, runway 9. Boston traffic, Shadow 69, taxiing to runway 9 via Kilo Mike, Boston. Alright, there we go. We are set. Brakes are released. Flaps are set. Confirm our takeoff speeds. We're good. 146, 146. We can go ahead and clear that. And taxi lights are on. Full power for a second. No alarms. Once we get rolling, we're going to go ahead and give it a little turn. And there we go. Follow this little line, that'll take us down to Kilo. We can go ahead and cruise right on through here. Kilo is going to be the second left. Echo's the first. Boston has the best weather, so once we get up in the air, not going to see a whole lot of Boston, but we should see some good weather. Who's that crazy paint? Orbit Airlines. Interesting.
The traffic, number 901, service, localizer, runway 4 right approach, 4 success.
Beautiful night for flying, folks. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's Saturday, so
Traffic, 3 on a 14-mile final for 4 right, Boston.
Boston traffic, Shadow 69, taxiing runway 09, and I will wait for United to land runway 4 right.
Thank you, sir.
And getting ready to pass cross runway 4 left. Those can come on. We can go ahead and get those up. Boston traffic, Shadow 69 crossing runway 4 left on Kilo, Boston. And go up here and make the right hand turn. And then we'll hold shorter runway 09 for the lander. Boston traffic, Shadow 69 clear runway 4 left, holding short runway 09, Boston. wait. We'll go ahead and engage the parking brake. Look for this guy coming out. That's the end of the runway straight over there, so we should see them out there momentarily. Marcus, how are you, pal? Ah. No worries, appreciate it, man. Have a good day.
United 332.
Happy birthday.
5 mile final, 04 right, about 10.
5 mile, be about 2.5 minutes, and then we'll just watch them arrive. We have nothing better to do. Marcus, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Hello back to you. Go out and treat the missus right, and we'll talk to you in a little bit, man. Excuse me. There he is. Alright, so we'll let that airplane land and then we will depart.
Traffic United 332, vacated 04 right at hotel, crossing for left to taxiing stand, Boston traffic.
V1.
Boston traffic, American 901 3000, establish localizer runway 4 at approach 12 mark. Boston traffic, American 901, runway 4 right is vacated.
Boston traffic, American 416 taxing at runway 4 right, Boston.
Boston traffic United 432 heavy, Bravo 32 are going to be pushing on Alpha, tail northeast, Boston.
Decimal 603 radar contact, 80 miles northeast at Atlantic City, vortex, maintain flight level. I'm sorry, you're at 35?
Correct, I'm at 35.
Presidential 56, license center, hello, climb maintain flight level 320. Delta 2342, clear direct flash.
Direct
Alright.
flash, 2342.
Glad I had you guys muted for a lot of that. We're doing all right here. So climbing up to 380. We've already tuned up Washington Center on 133.725. 134425 is the CTAF frequency for Dulles. And then we should probably get center all the way down to landing approval. So
Hello, 5419, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed available 419.
Sorry, convoy 4935. Can I step away for about 5 minutes?
I'm sorry, Cowboy 4935, take it.
Can I step away for about 5 minutes?
Yeah, report back.
Roger.
So we are set. Top climb coming up here in just a minute. Top of descent happening here in about 20 minutes. And then we'll be parking over at Dulles. We'll be parking at gate Alpha 31. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining me. Hope you enjoy this flight. It's a good one.
Center, Delta 423 is going to step away for just about more, report back. Roger.
How does he know his name's Roger? Just some great clouds out there today. Two, 4, 5. A little bit of a headwind, slowing us down by about 20 knots.
Delta 423 is that? Roger.
Yeah, remember, if you have any questions, hit me up in chat. I do appreciate you being here.
Southwest 116, contact, South approach 419 or 0.85.
Ooh.
419, I
Oh my.
good evening, Delta 561, that's flight level 350.
Delta 561 Boston Center, roger.
Thirty-four 850.
Visibility 10. 2,700 meters. Ceiling 5,000 over 10. Temperature 17. 2.15. Altimeter 29907. ILS approach runway 19 left. Runway 19 center. Runway 19 right. Departing runway 30. Aircraft shall cross and exit runway ASAP. Notices to air missions. Briefing all runway assignments and all hold short instructions. Operating low speed on all taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Advise on initial contact.
Information
You
Zulu.
have information Zulu.
EC Center, good evening. This is November 1979 with you, 450.
November 1979 Boston Center, hello, ident.
Copy that, stand by, I did 1979.
JetBlue 2409er, leaving my airspace, freak change of Ozzy approved, you have a nice landing.
Upper United 249.
Yeah, United 2409, give leave my airspace, freak change of Ozzy approved, you have a nice landing.
Here comes the United 249, have a good day night.
Alright, while we're working on stuff to do, if we go to legs, all the way to 19 center, grab that one, drop it into the fix, put that there, /10/5. That gives us reference rings. Good to go there. Additionally, we will wait until we're
DC Center Convoy 4975 is back with you.
Roger, Convoy 4975, pilot's discretion, descend maintain flight level 190.
190, pilot's discretion, Convoy 4975. And Center Convoy 4975, can I get the winds for destination?
Yes, step by. 020 at 7, that's for Convoy 4975.
Roger, thanks.
Washington Center, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha. We'd like the ILS 07 approach.
Roger.
And convoy 4975, I'm gonna request the RNAV 05 right at Feely.
Roger, we got the request.
Nobody leading that contrail, so just previous aircraft.
Convoy 4975, you're clear direct Feely.
Clear direct to Feely, convoy 4975.
And convoy 4975, just for some actual clarity, OPSI is going to be the IAF, so clear direct OPSI.
Clear direct to OSP, convoy 4975.
JetBlue 2814, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Atlanta Center 132.907, JetBlue 2814.
Delta 2342, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Atlanta Center 3297, day 2342.
And convoy 4975, positive discretion, descend and maintain 3000, the Cherry Point, altimeter 2985.
3000 PD, convoy 4975.
Just waiting for our top of descent to creep into our scope here. Look at the descent page. Showing us 56, so we're just under 8 minutes away from that. About 55 miles. So we're set at 40. Should see it here in about 20.
Center United 1073 Heavy, flight level 190.
United 1073 Heavy, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 400.
Climb maintain 400 for United 1073.
Great night on the network, I think. Nothing but good people here. Looks like they're building, so Saturday night. I appreciate the folks out there on VATSIM. Mark, keep us all safe.
Watch Center, good night, American 1589, climbing 1563.
American 1589, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 270.
270, American 1589.
Red Giant 2524, contact Atlanta Center 132.9 or 2, correction, 135.9 or 2, 3592.
135.92, Giant 2524, Apple.
Presidential 56 to send via the Alden 4 arrival.
Send via the Alden 4 arrival, we have Whiskey to Roger.
Alright, let's see. Go back here. Hey, that's VATSIM. Go real world, and then back to VATSIM. We are Information Zulu.
Avila 5419 to top of descent.
Avila 5419 to send and maintain flight level 240.
Down to flight level 240, Avila 5419.
Excuse me. Alright, so that I thought it was PCT approach. Let's see what we got on the old VSR. Let's see.
And
Potomac
November
approach.
410 Hotel Alpha, turn left heading 020.
Left turn 020, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha.
And I'm sorry, to Newport News altimeter 2909
2993.
Delta 561, descend via the Captain 3 arrival.
Potomac approach is going to be on 11985.
Delta 561, descend via the Captain 3 arrival. Delta 561, Washington Center.
Delta 561.
Delta.
Washington Center, November Charlie Romeo Mike Victor, checking in 35.1, climbing 410.
And November Charlie Romeo Mike Victor, Washington Center, hello, Adam.
We're going to be right on the outside of Potomac approach. We're only going to connect to this guy. Short final.
And November Charlie Romeo Mike Victor, radar contact 30 miles northeast of the
Alright, so
via work, climbing to flight
there we
level
go.
410.
We can go down to
Climbing
1,500 feet.
410, Charlie Romeo Mike Victor.
Hey, Senator, November 1979. I just want to make sure you got radar contact for us. We're still sitting at 450.
I'm sorry, I think I forgot all about you. Radar contact 30 miles northwest of the mountain, Stella will be a work move.
That's okay.
Down to
That's okay. I just want to make sure you
1,500,
have me.
good
Thanks,
there.
Mike.
And since we
Good
are
evening,
here, we'll go to
Washington
our
Center,
progress.
Delta 551, checking in,
So
climbing
1.3.
through flight level 236 for
Minus
flight level
1.13.
380.
134.3.
Delta 551, Washington Center, roger,
Right
roger.
there. Let's go ahead and
Yeah, send in the
through our
flash, Delta 551.
descent checklist.
Center Convoy,
All right.
4975. There's a
We
big
can go
cloud
ahead
in
and
front
let
of me. Can
them
I
know
book a
that
rental?
we're getting ready to
Yeah,
descend.
Convoy 4975, deviations left to right, of course, approved. When
We do have ATIS, we have the altimeter setting, radios are set, MCP
Roger that,
altitude has
what's
been
our
reset, FMC approach speed reference has been put in. We are at flaps 30, 143 knots. So localizer frequency 111.3, 111.3, 111.3.
American 1589, climb maintain flight level 330.
We've been a little lax on our heading, but we're set there. We are set. Descent, de-ice, no needed. Landing altitude is checked. Recall is good. Radio altimeter barometric minimums. We'll get that here in just a minute. Auto brake is going to be number 2. Ghost Rider, what's going on, pal? So let's go ahead and look at our minimums for this arrival. Minimums landing runway 19 center.
Delta 551, radar contact 40 miles north.
I am good, Ghost Rider. How you doing, pal?
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Delta 551.
Delta 423, contact landing center 132.9 or 7 here.
472 on the ILS. We're good to go there. RVR is 1,800 feet or half mile. We're good there. No restrictions, visibility on the ATIS. So we are getting ready to start our descent down to 1,500 feet. We are going to follow the Hyper 9 arrival.
Washington Center Presidential 750.
No worries, pal. Sorry you're feeling a little cranky, but it happens.
To try and get above the tops here.
You're breaking up there.
And requesting flight level 470 to get above the tops coming up.
Presidential 750, climb maintain flight level 470.
470, Presidential 750.
Alright, so we are joining the Hyper 9 arrival, and we are joining it up here from Barnes. Pretty much straight in, 242 degrees on the heading, most of the way down.
Negative, self-vector to the left.
Kiever, Bottles, Jets, Sarah, and then Lancaster.
Of course, approve when able. Advise direct Emu Alpha Mike Yankee Lima uniform.
I appreciate that, man.
Please firm. Whenever we're able, we'll go with Amy. Before.
Convoy 4975, we're back on course direct to Aussie.
Convoy 4975, Roger, you are 15 miles east, north of Aussie.
Ghost Rider, I appreciate you being here. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. We're getting ready to land at Dulles Airport, and then we'll probably call it a night. We're just enjoying some flying this weekend, being relaxed. So.
Yeah, after I said it, I was like, oh man, it's missing a right.
Yeah, it's a strange airport. There's like, yeah, you know, it's like a cross or something.
Yeah.
Washington Center, United 1262, checking in with you, flight level 370.
So if we go to our legs page all the way up to
United 1262,
there it is.
Washington Center.
Fat,
sure
Hyper. Follow. There's Hyper, 10,000 feet, 250 knots. We're going to be 240, but that's good. Hyper, and then we will go to Fat. So Fat 9,000, 240.
Avella 5419 to center maintain flight level 190.
And then we'll go direct to runway to Nukes. Got another con. There's somebody right there flying along with us. Chugging along outbound, heading up probably to Boston.
Washington Center, Air Transat 212 with you at flight level 380.
Air Transit 2121 Boston Center, Roger.
Alright, let's see. Now if we go back over to VSR looking at our map. Hyper. Alright, so we can go ahead and bounce out of there. We don't need that one anymore.
And November 410 Alpha, correction, November 410 Hotel, Alpha Pilot discretion, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000,
So
pilot
maybe
discretion.
if I join
410 Hotel
them.
Alpha.
Where you been, Ghost Rider? You been hiding? You just been causing trouble? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're not cranky for any in particular reason. Just kind of an off day for you.
Southwest 1154, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descend and maintain 280 for Southwest 1154.
Presidential 750, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297 Presidential 750.
FedEx 785 descend via the dumpster to arrival.
Send via the dumpster to arrival, FedEx 785.
Good girl. Just got joined by Alice here in the flight deck. There you go, good girl. And once we get, oh, look at that, another one.
DC Center Convoy 4579, moderate chops, present position.
Roger. And Convoy 4975, the wind is 020 runway 5 right, clear to land.
5 right, clear to land, Convoy 4967.
Envoy 5419, descend and maintain 6000, Wilmington altimeter 2985, when able to stay approach request.
We can do the visual 24 down to 6000 and LO 5419.
Roger.
And Center Convoy 4975, I'd say that's severe turbulence.
Roger. And Southwest 1154, are you back direct Amy Lou now?
Affirm. Upper Southwest 1154.
Roger, thank you.
Right, this is Delta 2543 at flight level 120.
Yeah, I'm sorry, who was that?
Delta 2543 at flight level 120, heading to Qatar with you.
Delta 2543 Washington Center, Roger, climb, maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Delta 2543.
Zero 310. I like that.
DC Center Southwest 131 with you, passing through 16,000.
Southwest 131 Washington Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 380.
Up to 380, 131.
November 713 Mike Foxtrot, Mindy, up to climb, maintain flight level 370.
That's 370, 3 Mike Fox.
That's affirmative.
Alright, round the way up.
And November 410, Hotel Alpha turn 15 degrees right.
15 degrees right, 0 Hotel Alpha. Washington Center goes in Delta 2602 with you, descending down, 2621.
Delta 2602, Washington Center, roger.
Washington Center, American 1465 at 12,000.
I'm sorry, American 4, was that American 1465 checking on?
Just check it in, I'm at 12,000 feet.
American 1465, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, American 1465.
Delta 2543, contact Atlanta Center 125.622. American Delta 2543, contact Atlanta Center 125.62. Delta 2543, Washington Center.
Delta 2543, please board.
Delta 2543, contact Atlanta Center 125.62, 2562.
125.625, thank you so much for 2543.
Southwest 1154, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
135.902 for Southwest 1154. Thank you for the help, brother.
See you. Delta 561, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Contact approach 119.85. Good evening, Delta 561.
November 713, Mike Foxtrot, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Air Transit 2121, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Air Transat 2121.
American 1589, descend via the Caps 3 arrival, Washington Atlantic South.
Caps 3 arrival, Washington Atlantic South, American 1589.
November 410, Hotel Foxtrot, descend and maintain 2000, join the runway 7 localizer.
Alright, was that for Hotel Alpha, say again?
That's affirmative. November 410, Hotel Alpha, descend and maintain 2000, join the runway 7 localizer.
Alright, down to 2000, join the localizer, 0 Hotel Alpha.
American 1465, contact Atlanta Center 125.622.
Hold on, 2562, American 1465, no water.
Washington Center, Presidential 56, back with you. We're on the R92 at Raleigh from a 5 left.
And Presidential 56, roger.
Alright.
Delta 551, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. See you.
132.907, Delta 551. Have a good weekend, Washington. See you.
See you.
Washington Center, good evening, Delta 523 at the flight level 4550.
Delta 523, Washington Center, roger.
President 56, contact Raleigh Tower 127.45.
And the convoy 4975 on the ground, we'll taxi this frequency.
Convoy 4975, roger. Presidential 56, contact Raleigh Tower 127.45.
Alright, 2735 for Presidential 56.
10 out from Lurch, I'll let them know that
Delta
we're
523,
with them.
descend via the Alden 4 arrival.
Send via the Alden 4, Delta 523.
FedEx 785, expect the ILS runway 5 left, descend, and actually, let's do that. FedEx 785, clear direct autos, at autos, clear to correction, ILS runway 5 left. And FedEx 785, did you copy my last transition?
I expect runway 5 left, but I got it, so FedEx 785.
And FedEx 785, clear direct autos, at autos, clear to ILS runway 5 left.
Clear direct autos at autos, cleared ILS 5 left for FedEx 785.
Delta 2602 descend via the dumpster 2 arrival.
By the dumpster 2 arrival, that's 20.
Velo 5419, turn, I'm sorry. Velo 5419, the center maintain 2000, they will report the airfield site.
Now 2000 will report the airfield site at Velo 5419.
Washington Center, Shadow 69 descending on the Hyper 9. 5 out from Lurch, ILS, runway 19 center, Dulles.
And November 410 Hotel Alpha, cleared ILS, runway 7.
Cleared ILS, runway 7, 0 Hotel Alpha.
And I'm sorry, that was, what, Chief 69er?
Close, Shadow 69.
Shadow 69er, roger. I actually don't have a flight plan for you today, sir.
Shadow 69, thank you.
And then if you get the flight plan in, we'll do you one style. Go ahead and contact Potomac Approach on 1985, 119.85.
1985, and I'll get that filed.
Thank you.
Washington, Citation 665, Mike Alpha with you, flight level 210 on the JW4 departure.
And November 4665, Mike Alpha, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 430.
Flight level 430, 665, Mike Alpha.
November 410, Hotel Alpha, the wind 060 at 4, runway 7, clear to land.
Runway 7, clear to land, we have the runway inside, 0 Hotel Alpha.
FedEx 785, contact Raleigh Tower 127.8, correction, 127.45, here.
2745, FedEx 785.
Velo 5419 at the airport, at the airfield site.
Velo 5419, clear visual approach, runway 24.
Clear visual approach, runway 24, Velo 5419.
X305, Center, hello, ident. November 1979. It 2602 Raleigh altimeter 2991, expect the ILS runway 5 left approach. Delta 2602, the Raleigh Durham altimeter 2991, expect the ILS runway 5 left approach.
All right, let's see where we're at. Sorry about that, folks. Let's unpause. Potomac Approach, Shadow 69. $109,850. Potomac Approach, Shadow 69.
And let's see, I'm sorry, what was the call sign?
Shadow 69, apologies. On the Hyper 9 arrival, 19 Center, Dulles.
And Shadow 69 watch, Potomac Approach, reset transponders walk 2444.
2444, Shadow 69.
Shadow 69, radar contact, and let's see, descend via. Yeah, I tell you what, you said you're on the hyper already?
Affirm, and sorry, I had a problem with the file on the flight plan.
That's fine. For Shadow 69, you can descend via the Hyper 9 arrival, and you can plan, do you say it's 19 left or 19 center?
I'm set up for 19 center.
Okay, descend via the Hyper 9, and you can expect the ILS runway 19 center approach.
Shadow 69, expect the ILS 19 center approach. Shadow 69.
Delta 561 is to maintain 3,000.
So maintain 3,000, Delta 561.
Alright, 10,000, we're good there. And everything else appears A-okay.
Delta 561, 2 miles from Catcher, cross Catcher at about 2,500, cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
Clear ILS running 1 approach, Delta 561.
And sorry about that, if you're a little bit high, let me know.
Yep, we should be able to get it.
$230.
American 1589, Potomac approach, expect the ILS runway 1 approach, and did you have information November?
November,
Right, just let me know when you get November, you can plan the ILS runway 1.
ILS runway 1 from American 1589.
Another beautiful weather day. Alright, 10,000 feet, slowing up.
Delta 561, wind calm, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear land runway 1, Delta 561.
Alright, let's go back and take a look at our checklist, make sure we're not missing anything. Approach, altimeter, localizer frequency, localizer course, approach button, landing gear flap, speed brake, second autopilot, engine start switches, we're set, landing flap set. Okay, we're good. So we can go ahead and go back over. And let's go to our flight monitor. Let's bring that down so we can look at that when we land. See what it says, see how bad we do.
Potomac Southwest 1444, information Zulu, ready for push and start.
Southwest 1444, push start crew, cog taxi, plan 15 right.
Plan 15 right, Southwest 1444.
Shadow 69, fly heading 220 to set and maintain 4,000 and intercept the runway 19, center localizer.
220 and down to 4,000, intercept the localizer runway 19 center, Shadow 69.
South 561 left November if you got it, and kilo depart. Good night.
Left on November, kilo depart, can't get it. Delta 561.
Looks like Miss November, but 33 is approved there. You can make the left onto runway 33, then left on Juliet transition, then kilo depart. Good night.
Okay, left on 33, Juliet, extend kilo, Delta 561.
American 1589, clear direct Catherine, so maintain 5,000.
Direct Catherine, down to 5,000, 1589.
Shadow 69, maintain 4,000 till established on localizer, and cleared ILS runway 19 center approach.
4,000 till established, cleared ILS 19 center approach, Shadow 69.
Center 9 Mike Alpha, what's your approach request at Montgomery County?
We just got runway 14 plugged in right now. So, approach procedure right now for number 9 Mike Alpha.
Center 9 Mike Alpha, I expect the RNAV runway 14 approach. You want vectors, or you want that just, actually I'll just give you vectors to Becca, and you can take the approach from Becca.
Could we get the transition one more time?
Yeah, it's Bravo, Echo, Golf, Kilo, Alpha, Becca. I'll vector you so that you're approaching it from the west there. On your east heading to join Becca, you can just expect Becca for the straight in, RNAV 14.
Alright, we'll expect Becca for the straight in on
Alright. We've been cleared for the approach.
Center 9 Mike Alpha, I can give you a little bit more direct routing. Actually, if you want, I can give you all the way direct to Becca for now, unless you would like to stay on your route.
No, direct Becca works. Can we get the spelling one more time, please?
Center 9 Mike Alpha, direct Becca, Bravo, Echo, Golf, Kilo, Alpha. It's one of the initial, intermediate fixes at least, on the RNAV 14 at Montgomery County. So, direct Becca when you get it dialed in there, and just for direction to fly, I need to move you, actually I'm just going to move you down to 7,000, so you can just send out maintain 7,000.
Alright, direct Becca down to 7,000 for November 9 Mike Alpha.
Yeah, 6151, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11. Delta 15, correction, American 1589, so maintain 4,000.
4,000, American 1589.
Alright, now we got localizer guidance, so we'll arm that. Alright, we're doing pretty good, down to 4,000. And we can go ahead and do this. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Not sure what's going on with the ILS there. What his guidance was, not sure. I guess I caught them off guard. That's my bad for not double checking. I thought my flight plan was filed, but oh well. Alright, we are cleared the ILS approach. I'm going to go ahead and clear to land. Looks like we're coming into some good weather here, so localizer has captured. And if we go approach.
Southwest 1440, ready for taxi.
Approach down to 1500. I guess
Southwest,
we could do 3000. That's a go around altitude.
Southwest 1444, runway 15
Got
right.
localizer and glide slope
Tango,
captured. We're
Hotel
good to
Papa.
go. And we will go ahead and gear down. Flaps
Taxi
15,
15
10
right
miles
via Tango
out.
Hotel Papa, Southwest 1444.
We are landing center. Single channel. You're better. I have the runway inside. Coming approach. Shadow 69 has the runway inside.
And let's see, Shadow 69, you said you had the airport type?
A-firm.
Shadow 69 cleared visual. Approach runway 19 center. Runway 19 center cleared to land Wincom.
19 center clear to land. Shadow 69. There we go. Cleared to land. We're good to go. Coming up on 5 miles out. Let's get flaps 30. Let's get her slowed down to 153.
United 6151 fly runway heading runway 30.
On glide slope, on localizer. We're doing okay.
American 1589, send to maintain 3000.
2000, 1589.
American 1589, cross Katrin at 3 miles from Katrin, cross Katrin at 2,500, cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
Go around altitude set, lights are on, we are good to land. 1,500 feet.
$1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized approach altitude has been set.
United 6161's radar contact, climb maintain 10,000 to altitude.
10,000, pass 1,000.
United 6151, roger. Climb in, maintain, let's see, climb maintain 10,000, turn left heading 260.
10,000, and climb, let's see, left turn 160.
Negative, left at 260, 260 heading for United 6151.
500.
Left 260, United 61.
American 1589, wind calm, runway 1 clear land.
Runway 1 clear land, American 1589.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
200. Minimums. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
United.
All right, we have cleared and we are good. A little bit hot on the left there. And we're good to go. Let's keep it going.
United 6151, climb maintain 1717,000.
Okay, 6151, we found for 13,000. Is there an altitude restriction on our route?
United 6152, I'm sorry, I just didn't look at it. Silly me. Climb maintain 13,000.
13,000, yeah, 6151.
And approach Shadow 69, clear runway 19 center, taxiing gate Alpha 31, Dulles.
Shadow 69, Texas parking via Zulu.
Via Zulu, Shadow 69.
Delta 523, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Delta 523.
United 1262, expect the ILS runway 19 or left approach, the Dulles altimeter 2997.
Alright, expecting 19 left for United 1262.
Acceptable, and we were 319 feet per minute. Not horrible, not awesome, but that was...
603, just start your descent down to 11,000, the Wilmington altimeter 2985.
Approach American 1589, vacated runway 0.
American 1589, Texas parking via Juliet, cross runway 15, kilo 1, kilo.
Juliet, cross runway 15, kilo 1, kilo for American 1589.
Alright, so we're just on the other side of that second
FedEx 785,
center
contact Raleigh Tower 127.45.
Welcome to Dulles, folks. Thanks for joining me on tonight's flight. We're going to go ahead and get this aircraft parked up, and then we will call it an end of the stream. If you like this kind of flying, hit that like and subscribe button. I do appreciate you being here, Marcus. Ghost Rider, hope you're feeling a little better. I hope you enjoyed that arrival. It was a good time, so we're going to run in, park at the gate, and then we'll head off to another adventure soon. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Just taxi to the gate.
40, clear direct Rosbo.
Delta 340, direct Casper and Delta 339.
Delta 339, I just want to verify direct to Rosbo, Romeo Oscar, Zulu, Bravo Oscar.
I think we're going right over there.
Sorry, my apologies.
That's what. November 9 Mike Alpha cross Bagcat or above 3,000. Clear RNAV runway 14 approach.
Cross Bagcat at or above 3,000. Cleared RNAV 14 November 9 Mike Alpha.
Southwest Southwest 1444 holding towards 15 right, ready to depart.
Southwest 1444, Washington Center, wind calm, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Please take off 15 right, Southwest 1444.
Delta 523, turn left heading 220.
Left heading 220, Delta 523.
American 305, yes sir, I have you flight level 340.
Alpha 31, we got it.
United 1651, clear direct Gordonsville.
Direct Gordonsville, United 6151.
Probably a heavy gate, but we're okay. Seven, 3, 7. There you go. We'll put that right there. All right, park brake set. We can go ahead and get the chocks in there.
Delta 523, 8 miles from school, turn left heading 080. Maintain 3,000, so established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 5 left approach.
Logo light on. All right.
Sorry, say again, please.
Okay, now we can go ahead and get the jetway up. Let's get these folks off. It was a good flight today.
Until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 5 left approach.
Request that. We're good. Jetway's coming up to the aircraft. We're good. Welcome to Dulles, folks. I appreciate you being here. Put this down here. And 100
Washington
feet
Center,
there.
good evening, November
We are
6147
set.
Hotel.
Ground power is good. We can go ahead and turn off the APU.
November
turn off the
6147
bleed
Hotel,
up.
Washington.
My bad.
6147 Hotel
Forgot
is
to
actually
turn those
trying to
off.
pick up a
Somebody's gonna
clearance
burn
to
their hands
Raleigh,
if they
Durham.
reach up. All right,
November
everything looks okay up
6147
there,
Hotel, clear to Raleigh Durham
and
Airport,
there.
dash 5, maintain 3000, expect
We're
flight
gonna
level
go ahead
18010 minutes after
and,
departure.
jet bridge
Departure
is
on this
there.
frequency, squawk 5331.
L1 door coming open. L1 door is open.
Climb maintain
We are good. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for joining me on tonight's flight from Boston down to Dulles. A couple great airports, a lot of good visuals coming in and going out. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for joining me. If this is your first time, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and then the notification bell. That way you know when I hop into the flight deck to go for a spin. Thank you, folks. That's going to do it for Alice and I. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'm off to work tomorrow, so I will not be flying. But thanks. Ghost Rider, Marcus, appreciate you guys being here. Rachel, I appreciate you being here. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
This is 537 Washington Center.
Southwest 1444, 4000, heading 155.
Southwest 1444, radar contact, climb maintain.